Welcome back to TXT Track Time. I'm your girl Tam.
And I'm your girl T.
There is no stopping Shericka Jackson now. The Jacko train is moving full speed ahead.
But before we kick it off, guys, continue to support our channel and make we get big by subscribing.
When Jamaica's seasoned quarter miler Shericka Jackson declared her intention to run the 1-2 double at the Olympics, she received more than a few side eyes. We are talking about a proven quarter miler with an impressive resume, having already amassed 3 individual medals at the Olympics and the World Championships in the 400 meters.
You know, Tom, I bet you most of these people didn't remember prior to her Olympic Games masterclass that Shericka, counting the relays, got 2 medals in 2015, 2 in 2016, and 3 medals in 2019.
Wait, not only was she a proven stalwart in the 400 meters, the lane was looking wide open for a possible gold, with the likes of Shawnee Miller-Weber at the time declaring her intention to run the 200 meters exclusively, Salwa Idnasser out on a doping violation, and American workhorse Alyssa Felix getting older and slower. Even I said it would be a huge gamble, but a niggling feeling reminded me of Fred Curley, who had also been killing it in the 400, but decided to compete in the 1-2 and actually clawed his way onto the US team. I knew it would be tough for her, but I refused to count her out. After all, she's a proven championship performer. After running an incredible 10.77 and 21.82 in the 1-2, making it out of the grueling Jamaican Olympic trials, I was Team Shericka all the way. If you can make it out of the female Jamaican sprint trials, then you are an unstoppable monster in my eyes.
I seem to be that niggling feeling. You know, the one that keyed you in on Shericka dropping down to the 100 and 200, where she was expected to mount a serious challenge. However, for me, I did reserve my expectations for her until her trials debut over the 100 meters. Prior to the trials, I figured that if Brianna and herself were running similar times, then she would have Brianna beat, simply because of her experience. Shericka was always a solid 200-meter runner, so there was no question in my mind whether or not she would be on the 200-meter team to the Olympics. The streets had it she was in 10.7 shape sometime prior to the trials, but who in their right mind will call it before seeing it? She smacked me in the face with her run, and from that moment, I had her for a medal in the 100 meters also.
So now, here we had Shericka Jackson, Jamaica's newest sprint sensation, entering the Tokyo Olympics. Would her huge gamble pay off? While the rest of the world probably had their eyes on the US contenders, not to mention Dina Asher-Smith of Great Britain, I was all Team Shericka for a medal in both sprint events.
And guys, we not really try to underestimate none of the athlete them, but 3 athletes would not keep Shericka out of the medals.
You're right about that, because as the 100-meter rounds progressed, she did not disappoint, making it through 2 rounds of competition to land her a spot in the finals.
Talou, however, was a major wild card, and even then, I still thought Shericka had her beat. Have you looked at Shericka's conqueror face at the start line? It says, "You nah beat me, and if you try, then me I go beat you up."
Oh my gosh. Talou's fast time or not, let's set the record straight once and for all the world to hear. If there's a Jamaican in the finals, you better believe that they are running to win. And as expected, she ran a personal best in a time of 10.76 to pick up the bronze medal in an epic Jamaican clean sweep set in Olympic record time.
Yeah, you're definitely right, because she conquered Talou before the race even started. Then she went on to grab a bronze medal, almost snatching the silver medal from Shelley's fingertips. But what we saw from Shericka's expressions post the 100-meter final was disappointment, and that surprised me. But then I said, She is going to destroy that 200 meters field.
Yes, when time came around for the 200 meters, us fans expected more of the same. In fact, better. She had previously decimated Shawnee Miller-Weber in the 200 meters in July, breaking Shawnee's 2-year winning streak. Now, with her marrying her 400-meter strength to her 100-meter speed, the 200 meters was supposed to be her miracle baby. At this point, in my mind, only Elaine Thompson-Herah, the 100-meter champion, stood in her way. But alas, Destiny had other plans. She had a major fumble. A combination of poor judgment and race execution saw her eliminated from the 200, which, in her own words, was the one event that she was looking forward to excelling in at the Olympics.
I think Shericka will learn from this fumble because I have seen the same thing from Elaine Thompson-Herah way back in 2015, and she has become more race aware since then. Shericka not performing up to standard in the 200 meters has devastated us, and from interviews she has done since, clearly it affected her much more because to date she still hasn't watched the race.
However, guys, with the 200-meter disappointment roaring through her veins, she went on to anchor the Jamaican team to 4x100-meter victory, setting a national record. And when she was called upon to run the 4x4, she did not disappoint and picked up a bronze medal for her efforts. And with her Olympic medal secured, she went on to show the world that her Olympic success was no fluke, acquitting herself excellently in her 6 post-Olympic showings over both the 100 meters and 200 meters, narrowly missing out on the 200 meters diamond trophy to Olympic silver medalist Christine Boma, but setting a personal best of 21.81 seconds.
This really is the definition of having a dream season for Shericka. She ended with 4 sub-22 clock-ins in the 200 meters and 4 10-7 clock-ins over the 100 meters.
Come Eugene 2022, competition may be stiffer, but I'm putting all my money on Jacko to pick up 3, possibly 4 medals.
Guys, join us in our follow-up video where we will discuss Shericka's challengers for Eugene 2022.
And guys, please continue to support our channel by clicking on one of the videos above.
Yeah, if you now watch, remember to subscribe, like, share, and comment.
I'm your girl Tam.
And I'm your girl T.
We'll catch you in another one.